The incident is the latest in a string of reported luring attempts this month, which have led to increased police patrols and Halloween curfews in some Bergen County towns. The 36-year-old man was walking along Main Avenue near Memorial Park when someone in a sedan ordered him to stop. The victim ignored the order, and then a second person got out of the car and pointed a firearm, possibly a shotgun, at the man. A 42-year-old man remains in critical condition after falling off an escalator 21 feet while leaving the New York Giants home game this afternoon. I'll have that story coming up. Monsignor James Kelly, a priest here at St. Bridget's for 44 years, stands strong with his parishioners today after Thursday's attack, saying he's just happy to be alive. D.A. Pirro says some of the procedures that were billed for were never even performed, and others were just shams. The house had 2 smoke detectors on both floors, but a 94-year-old woman was unable to hear it. It was her neighbors knocking on her door that saved her life.
There's no motive, no nothing, so everything looks like a mystery.
Questions remain tonight over the brutal murder of a Jersey City family. The bodies of Amal Garas, 37, her husband Hassam, 48, and their 2 daughters, Monica, 8, and Sylvia, who would have turned 16 today, were found Friday morning by police, bound with their throats slashed. At this time, there is still no evidence that the Armanias family was murdered over religious disputes, but some community members are convinced this was an act of terrorism.
So they're trying to make an example for the whole Egyptian Christian community here in Jersey City.
With just having celebrated Christmas over a week ago, the family was preparing to celebrate Sylvia's 16th birthday. Instead, teachers and students mourn the loss of their classmate.
We still wanted to have the class and the cast members and the crew still meet today to just give them a chance to just kind of, be together and then, and remember her.
We're all devastated by the loss. It's a huge loss for the program and for the kids.
Sylvia's compassion, eagerness, and optimism showed through in her youth group and theater activities. All of this in such a short life.
She would like to be remembered for her positive spirit and for her love of God.
In Jersey City, Nancy Ward, UPN 9 News.
Hopefully something will be done, because if not, it's going to happen again.
Early this morning, rescue workers rushed to a scene where a 52-year-old woman lost control of her car, hitting a pedestrian and then plunging into the Passaic River in Newark.
She was a very nice lady. She's going to be missed,
It was an eerily similar tragedy to the October 2004 accident where 3 women heading home from a party suddenly veered off the street and landed in the Passaic River. Residents outside the Jarrell homes in Newark are angry that one of their neighbors is now the 4th victim to die on Raymond Boulevard. Since the October 2004 fatal accident, Mayor Sharp Jane said this area was in the process of being assessed. Many local residents say the mayor's words should have been put into action months ago.
Sad, because, after it happened the first time, they should have put something in. Something should have been done.
The turn is dangerous. They need to be more lighting when you're making that turn, and maybe a speed bump or something, cautioning people to slow down.
Tonight, concrete barriers were put up, one of the many proposals that Mayor Sharp James has promised for the safety of residents.
There will be a traffic light here installed a.m. to morning. We'll put up emergency barricades, and then we will continue with the refurbishing of the park.
In Newark, Nancy Ward, UPN 9 News.